Hi friends, I'm Katie with Katie on the Spot. This is learning about textiles today. You're probably looking for something with a viscose or viscose component, and so checking out this video is a great first step to learning about this fiber. Viscose is a cellulosic material, plant-derived, chemically processed, and turns into nice, soft, and silky fibers. And there are a few things you should know about maintenance and expectation when it comes to either 100% viscose or blended fiber, viscose and wool, viscose and polyester, any sort of combination. So viscose also goes by names like art silk, banana silk, bamboo silk, rayon. There's a few. Lyocell, Wintencel are name brands. I'm not calling them out specifically to be ugly, just letting you know there are multiple ways viscose can reveal itself in your rug or upholstery. Some things you should consider before purchasing viscose. Placement in the home. It should be in a low traffic, low moisture environment. Viscose doesn't like water. It will, because it's cellulosic, it will turn yellow if it gets wet, which is cellulosic browning, and low traffic because it doesn't wear well, and wearing shoes and lots of kids and pets are going to cause the fiber to fray and just show wear a lot faster than some of the more resilient fibers. And if you still insist on viscose, that's totally fine. Let's think about proper color and pattern. So if you're going to go with maybe a darker color, that's going to hide soiling a little bit better. A pattern in the overall design of the rug or upholstery will help hide soiling and can help mute the signs of wear, and that will help extend the life of the fiber. And my last recommendation would be getting a blend. If you like the silkiness that viscose offers without this actual silk price point, then consider getting a blend. You can do a wool viscose blend rug, and the wool will be, depending on the quality of wool, can be strong enough to help sustain the life of that rug a little bit longer than just a pure viscose. So after you've purchased your viscose product, there are some things that you'll want to consider when it comes to the aftercare and maintenance of the viscose. Maintenance is going to look like regular vacuuming with suction only, no beater bar, and that is because the viscose fiber is weak, and a side note, especially weaker when it's wet. So you want to avoid that excessive abrasion, and any spot cleaning efforts need to be very minimal, low moisture, and consider your spot cleaning efforts on the viscose are simply there to prevent a bad situation from getting way worse. You're going to remove the spot, use as little moisture as possible, no rubbing or scrubbing, gentle pressing only, blotting, and I highly recommend a solvent an absorbent compound combination like the powder stain remover here, available on katieonthespot.com. And this is going to absorb a lot of the moisture that's in the viscose and should help to prevent a lot of the cellulosic browning and textural changes that can happen. One thing that's incredibly important to note with viscose is when it gets wet, just like a paper receipt in your pocket, or a tissue that you've used, the texture changes because it's cellulosic. It's very similar to paper, and it will fray a little bit, and it will not have that exact same shine and appearance as brand new viscose. So when your item does need to be professionally cleaned, we recommend probably somewhere between 12 and 18 months a rug is going to need to be cleaned, depending on use conditions, depending on how much traffic it gets, what kind of spills, kids, pets, etc. Then having it professionally cleaned is the next step in prolonging the life of your rug. Do not allow any in-home cleaner to spot clean or otherwise your viscose rug in your home. It needs to go to a dedicated rug washing facility where they are confident in their abilities to deal with viscose, with the staining that can happen, with whatever soiling has happened and presents itself on the rug. And all of these things should be kept in mind, and just manage your expectations. Go into this relationship with viscose knowing that it's not going to be, probably not going to be a 30-year rug like a Kerastan or a, we've seen 100-year-old Kerastans come through. Just know that this is probably a little more temporary in your life, but there are things that you can do to enhance its appearance, keep it looking better longer. Definitely recommend a physical protector like fiber protector on your rug. That's going to help buy you some time in case of a spill or another spot situation. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I'm happy to help you maintain your viscose. Have a great day.